Floyd. I don't want to take too much more time. But as far as my last question is your kids. I'm a father. I know. How does it feel being able to provide everything for them, making sure that they're set? I mean, what kind of feeling does that give you?
I'm just happy that, you know, that my children didn't have to go down the road that I went down. You know, as far as I was involved, you know, my life was really a roller coaster ride. You know, people kind of know the background of Floyd Mayweather. You know, I stayed in Jersey. I lived with my mother. You know, 7 of us lived in a 1-bedroom. You know, at one particular time, my mother was on drugs. My dad had been shot by my mother's brother. You know, I was right there. My dad had grabbed me, was holding me in his arms when he got shot. You know, you hear different stories. I mean, my dad had been to prison, and you know, I've been through a lot. I've been through, you know, an awful lot. You know, my first cousin, who was like my sister, she had sex at 13 and had a baby at 14. And to this day, she's still I love her like a sister. You know, Janelle Mayweather, she got a book. I mean, I think you guys should Google her story. Very, very interesting story. And, you know, what's so crazy is her father was a big-time drug dealer at one time. And now he's on drugs, extremely heavy. And he's been to prison a couple of times. And it's crazy how a guy used to own a lot of property, own a lot of things, and everything can be wiped away at a blink of an eye. So shit happens, but you know, I'm still going strong. I still support my family, and I just want everybody to continue to support my movement.
And my last question, Floyd: if Floyd Mayweather at 39 out 40, if you had to give advice to a 18-year-old Floyd, what advice would you give him based on everything you know right now, what you experienced?
Well, you know, I didn't have a champion to give me advice like a Floyd Mayweather. You know, what advice would I give on Floyd Mayweather? Just be real cautious. You know, don't react off anger, you know, when you're young, like when you're 15 and 16. Because, you know, when I was 15 and 16, you know, I just believe in eye for an eye, even though sometimes I still believe in that, but in a different way. You know, if somebody does something harsh to me, I just say to myself, you know, what goes around comes around. You know, God got my back. Even though, you know, I'm not a preacher and I'm not perfect. You know, because I'm going to live my life. I don't try to hide anything from my children. You know, they know me. They love me for me. They know my lifestyle. I mean.